Hello friends, now we'll start the new chapter for the Mathematics 2. That is a basic concept in geometry. Now let us study. In this chapter, we will study the point, line and plane, coordinates of a point and distance, betweenness, conditional statements, proof. Now let's study. Did you recognize the adjacent picture? It's a picture of pyramids in Egypt, built in 300 years before Christian era. How the people were able to build such huge structures in so old times. It's not possible to build such huge structures without developed knowledge of geometry and engineering. The word geometry itself suggests the origin of the subject. It is generated from the Greek words, that is a geo means earth and metria means measuring. So it can be a guess that the subject must have evolved from the need of measuring the earth, that is the land. The geometry was developed in many nations in different periods and for the different constructions. The first Greek mathematician, Thales, had gone to Egypt. It is said that he determined height of a pyramid by measuring its shadow and using the properties of similar triangles. And also it is very interesting that it's said that the Pythagoras was the student of the first Greek mathematician, Thales. Now next. Ancient Indians also had been developed knowledge of geometry. In Vedic periods, the people used geometrical properties to build altars. The first book, Shulba Sutra, described how to build the different shape by taking the measurement with the help of string. In course of time, the mathematician Aryabhat, Varar Mihir, Brahmagupta, Bhaskaracharya and many others have given a valuable contribution to the subject of geometry. Now let's learn. आता या स्टँडर्ड मध्ये आपण इथे काय लर्न करणार आहोत तर ते बघणार आहोत. There is a basic concept in geometry. There is a point, line and the plane. We do not define the numbers. आपण नंबरची डेफिनेशन नाही देऊ शकत, देत नाही. आपण त्या पर्टिक्युलर शेपला तो नंबर असं कन्सिडर करत असतो. Similarly, we do not define a point, line and plane also. These are basic concept in geometry. Lines and the planes are the set of points. Keep in mind that the word line is used in the sense that is a straight line. Now next, coordinates of the points and the distance. How to find the distance between the 2 points? Observe the following number line. This is number line. It shows this is the origin. D and E are the points on the right hand side of the origin and A, B, C are to the left hand side of the origin. Here the point D on the number line denotes 1. So it is said that 1 is a coordinate of point D. 1 is a coordinate of point D. Point B denotes the number -3 on the number line. Hence, the coordinate of the point B is -3. Similarly, the coordinate of the point A, E are -5 and 3. The coordinate of A is -5 and the coordinate of E is 3. Thus, we can find the distance between 2 points on a number line by counting number of units. म्हणजे कसं की O आणि E यामधलं जर आपल्याला अंतर शोधायचं असेल तर हे युनिट काउंट करणार. 1 युनिट, 2 युनिट, 3 युनिट्स. That is, these are the units: 1 unit, 2 unit and 3 units. That is, the distance between OE is 3. The distance between the point A and B on the above number line is 2. A and B. This is A and B. What is the distance between? How many units are between A and B? 2 units. This is the 1 and 2. 2 units between A and B. Now let us see how to find the distance with the help of coordinates of the point. या पॉइंटचे जे कोऑर्डिनेट दिले असतील त्याच्या साहाय्याने आपण दोन पॉइंट्स मधलं अंतर डिस्टन्स कसं फाइंड आउट करणार. To find the distance between the 2 points, consider their coordinates and subtract the smaller coordinate from the larger. Larger जो असेल त्याच्यातनं हा smaller मायनस करणार. The coordinates of the point D and E are 1 and 3 respectively. D denotes 1 and E denotes 3. Now here we know that the 3 is greater than 1. Therefore, the distance between points E and D is equals to 3 minus 1, that is equals to 2. Therefore, the distance ED is equals to 2. ED is equals to 2. Now the next, the distance between, that is ED is equals to 2. And it is also read as, this is the same as the length ED. That is the length of the segment ED. Now next, ED is equals to 3 minus 1. E denotes the 3. It's a bigger coordinate. 3 minus 1, that is equals to 2. Therefore, the length ED is equals to, distance ED is equals to length ED is equals to 2. Similarly, we can find out the distance DE, or that is, it means that both are one and the same. DE or ED, it's one and the same. Next, distance CD, that is to find out the distance between C and D. Now D denotes the point 1 and C denotes the minus 2. Which is the greater one? 1 is the greater one. एक हा 1 कसा आहे तर मोठा आहे. minus 2 पेक्षा, म्हणजेच 1 मधनं minus 2 काय करणार तर minus करणार. That is 1 minus in bracket minus 2. Now this minus minus will become plus. Therefore, the distance CD is equals to 3. Therefore, the distance CD is equals to length CD is equals to 3 in this way. Or it is also read as similarly distance DC or CD is one and the same, and that is equals to 3. Now next, let us find the distance AB. The coordinate of A is a minus 5 and the coordinate of B is minus 3. Now minus 3 is greater than minus 5. And therefore, by the definition of the distance between the 2 points, which is the big one, that is a minus 3 minus in bracket minus 5. Now again this minus minus will become plus. Therefore, distance AB is equals to minus 3 plus 5, and that's why distance AB is equals to 2. From the above examples, it is clear that the distance between two distinct points is always positive. Distance हे कधीही पॉझिटिव्ह असतं कुठल्याही दोन पॉइंट्स मध्ये. Note that if the 2 points are not the distinct, the distance between them is 0. Not the distinct means what? To find out the distance of the point D from the D. म्हणजे D चं D पासूनचं अंतर 0. If they are not the distinct, the distance between them is 0. Now don't forget this. Remember this. The distance between 2 points is obtained by subtracting the smaller coordinate from the larger coordinate. The distance between any 2 points is a non-negative real number. Now next, let's learn the betweenness. If P, Q, R are the 3 distinct collinear points, there are 3 possibilities. That is, the Q is between P and R. This is the figure tells that the point Q is in between P and R. Now the next, that is the point R is in between P and Q. This is second possibility. Now third possibility is that the point P is in between R and Q. Therefore, if we have any 3 points, then there are the 3 possibilities for the betweenness. That is, Q is in between P and R. Next is R is between P and Q. And last is P is in between R and Q. If distance PQ plus distance QR, that is equals to distance PR. म्हणजे यामध्ये कॉमन कोण आहे तर कॉमन Q हा पॉइंट आहे. P पासून Q पर्यंत, Q पासून R पर्यंत, म्हणजेच काय तर डिस्टन्स PR. Then it is said that the Q is in between P and R. The betweenness is shown as P dash Q dash R. या प्रकारे ते दर्शवलं जातं betweenness. P dash Q dash R. That is a point Q is in between P and R. Now see the example, short example. Example number 1. On a number line, point A, B and C are such that AB is equals to 5, BC is equals to 11 and AC is equals to 6. Which of the points is between the other two? Now if you see this, A to B is 5 and B to C is 11 and A to C is 6. Now if we add the point distance AB plus distance AC, 5 plus 6, then it is 11 and which is equals to distance BC. Now see this here. And for these 2 points AB and AC, which point is common? A point is common. It means that from B to A and A to C, B to A is 5, A to C is 6, 5 plus 6 is 11. But we have given that BC is equals to 11 and hence the point A is in between B and C. Therefore, point A, that is a B dash A dash C. Now see the solution. Which of the point A, B, C are A, B, C is between the other two can be decided as follows. BC is equals to 11. त्याला इक्वेशन नंबर 1 देणार. सगळ्यात मोठं डिस्टन्स. Now distance AB, A to B plus A to C. A to B is 5, A to C is 6, 5 plus 6 is 11. This is equation 1 and this is a step number 2. Therefore from step 1 and 2, distance BC is equals to distance AB plus distance AC. And hence, point A is between B and point C. Now next, example number 2. U, V and A are 3 cities on a straight road. The distance between U to A is a 215 km and between V and A is 140 km. And between U and V is a 75. Which of them is in between the other two? Now we have given that is a distance UA is equals to 215, distance VA is equals to 140 and distance UV is equals to 75. If we add these two distances, that is a distance UV plus distance VA, that is equals to 75 plus 140, that is equals to 215. And here which point is common? For distance UV and distance VA. Point V is a common. It means that the V is in between U and A. Then distance UA is equals to 215 and hence distance UA is equals to distance UV plus distance VA. Point V is a common. The CTV is common for these two distances. Therefore, the CTV is between the cities U and A. The coordinate of the point A on a number line is 5. Find the coordinate of the point on the same number line which is 30 units away from the point A. Now here we have the two possibilities. Here is a point and at a distance of 30 units. It's to the right hand side and to the left hand side. If we go to the right hand side, then 5 plus 13. And if we go to the left hand side, that is a 5 minus 13. And what is the 5 minus 13? That is a minus 8. And 5 plus 13 is 18. And therefore the coordinates of the points are T and D. T denotes the minus 8 and D denotes 18. The coordinates of the point T, which is to the left of A, will be 5 minus 13. तो लेफ्ट हँड साइडला आहे म्हणून आपण त्याला मायनस करणार 5 minus 13 that is equals to minus 8. Now next the coordinate of the point 13 units away from A will be minus 8 and 18. That is to the right, that is 5 plus 13, and to the left 5 minus 13. Therefore the coordinate of the points 13 unit away from A पासून 13 distance वर असणारे दोन पॉइंट्स आपल्याला मिळतील. That is a minus 8 and 18. That is, we can verify it. Now the next we'll start the practice set 1.1. Find the distances with the help of the number line given below. Now the distance BE. Now first we'll find out the distance BE. Now the solution. The coordinate of the point B is 2 and the coordinate of the point E is 5. 5 is bigger than 2. 5 is greater than 2. Therefore 5 minus 2. Distance B, coordinate of the point B is 2. Coordinate of the point E is 5. 5 is greater than 2. Therefore distance B is equals to 5 minus 2. That is equals to 3. And hence distance B is equals to 3. Next, distance JA. The coordinate of the point J denotes the minus 2 and the coordinate of the point A denotes 1. 1 is greater than minus 2. Therefore, the distance JA is equals to 1 minus in bracket minus 2. This minus minus will become plus. Whenever there is a minus sign outside the bracket, the sign changes. That is, this minus will become plus. Therefore, 1 plus 2, that is equals to 3. And hence distance JA is equals to 3. Now next, distance PC. The coordinate of the point P is minus 4 and the coordinate of the point C is 3. 3 is greater than minus 4 and therefore the distance PC is equals to 3 minus in bracket minus 4. Therefore it is a 3 plus 4 that is equals to 7 and hence the distance PC is equals to 7. Distance JH. The coordinate of the point J denotes a minus 2 and H denotes a minus 1. Now minus 1 is greater than minus 2. Therefore the distance JH is equals to minus 1 minus in bracket minus 2. Therefore again this minus minus will become plus. Minus 1 plus 2 and that is equals to 1. And therefore the solution distance JH is equals to 1. Next, the distance KO. To find out the distance KO, the point K denotes the minus 3 and O denotes 0. Now 0 is greater than minus 3. Therefore the distance KO is equals to 0 minus in bracket minus 3 that is equals to 3. And that's why distance KO is equals to 3. Next, distance OE. That is the coordinate of the point O is 0 and coordinate of the point E is 5. Therefore, distance OE is equals to 5 minus 0 and that's why OE is equals to 5 and hence the solution distance OE is equals to 5. Next is distance PJ. That is the coordinate of the point P is minus 4 and the coordinate of the point J is minus 2. Minus 2 is greater than minus 4. Distance PJ is equals to minus 2 minus in bracket minus 4. Again this minus and minus will become plus. That is minus 2 plus 4 and that is equals to 2. And hence distance PJ is equals to 2. And the next, distance QB. Now the point Q denotes minus 5 and B denotes 2. Therefore 2 is greater than minus 5. and that's why distance QB is equals to 2 minus in bracket minus 5. That is a 2 plus 5 and that is equals to 7, and that's why the distance QB is equals to 7. Now we'll start the question number 2. If the coordinate of A is x and that of B is y, find distance AB. X is equals to 1, y is equals to 7. Solution: x is equals to 1, y is equals to 7. Coordinate of point A is 1, coordinate of point B is 7. Therefore, distance AB is equals to 7 minus 1, that is equals to 6, and hence the solution is distance AB is equals to 6. Next, x is equals to 6, y is equals to minus 2, and the solution x is equals to 6, y is equals to minus 2. Coordinate of the point A is 6 and coordinate of point B is minus 2. 6 is greater than minus 2, therefore the distance AB is equals to 6 minus in bracket minus 2. This minus minus will become plus, and 6 plus 2, that is equals to 8, and therefore distance AB is equals to 8. Now next is x is equals to minus 3, y is equals to 7. The coordinate of the point A is minus 3 and the coordinate of the point B is 7. 7 is greater than minus 3, therefore the distance AB is equals to 7 minus in bracket minus 3. And this minus minus will become plus, that is 7 plus 3, that is equals to 10, and hence distance AB is equals to 10. Therefore, next, x is equals to minus 4 and y is equals to minus 5. X is equals to minus 4, y is equals to minus 5. Coordinate of the point A is minus 4 and the coordinate of the point B is minus 5. For minus 4 is greater than minus 5, and therefore distance AB is equals to minus 4 minus in bracket minus 5. And that's minus 5 plus 5, minus 4 plus 5, that is equals to 1. Therefore the distance AB is equals to 1. Now next is x is equals to minus 3, y is equals to minus 6. X is equals to minus 3 and y is equals to minus 6, and here coordinate of the point A is minus 3 and the coordinate of point B is a minus 6. Therefore minus 3 is greater than minus 6. Distance AB is equals to minus 3 minus in bracket minus 6. And now this minus minus will become plus, that is a minus 3 plus 6 is equals to 3. Therefore the distance AB is equals to 3. Distance AB is 3. Now next is x is equals to 4 and y is equals to minus 8. Now here x is equals to 4 and y is equals to minus 8. Coordinate of the point A is minus 4 and the coordinate of the point B is minus 8. 4 is greater than minus 8, and that's why distance AB is equals to 4 minus in bracket minus 8. Now here minus minus will become plus, that is a 4 plus 8, that is equals to 12, and that's why distance AB is equals to 12. This is. Now we start the question number 3. Now the question number 3, from the information given below, find which of the point is between other two. If the points are not collinear, state so. Now the first problem is distance PR is equals to 7, distance PQ is equals to 10, distance QR is equals to 3. Now here it is clear that the 7 plus 3, that is equals to 10, and distance PQ is 10. Now in this case P to R and R to Q, that is nothing but the R is common and that nothing but the PQ. म्हणजे PR डिस्टन्स 7 आहे आणि QR किती येतं 3 आहे. हे दोन्ही जर ऍड केले तर आपल्याला PQ डिस्टन्स मिळू शकतो 10. आणि R हा पॉइंट त्या दोघांमध्ये कॉमन आहे, therefore we will get the distance PQ. Now see this here. Distance PQ is 10. This is 1. PR plus RQ, that is 7 plus 3, that is equals to 10. And therefore from 1 and 2, distance PR plus distance RQ, that is equals to distance PQ. And in this case, which point is common for these two? The point R is common for these two, and hence the point R lies between P and Q, and it is written as P dash R dash Q or Q dash R dash P in this way. Now second one, distance RS is equals to 8, distance ST is equals to 6, and distance RT is equals to 4. it's clear that if we add any two distances that are not equals to the third distance and therefore the points are not collinear. म्हणजे कोणतेही दोन डिस्टन्सेस आपण ऍड केली तर ते तिसऱ्या बरोबर नाही त्यामध्ये कोणते 8 + 6 केले तर किती मिळणार आपल्याला 14 दिस इज अ 4 नॉट इक्वल्स टू 4 6 + 4 10 that is not equals to 8 and in this way the points RST are not collinear. पण त्यासाठी आपल्याला कुठलं तर एखादी मेथड अप्लाय करावं लागणार. therefore we will apply here. Distance RS is equals to 8, distance ST is equals to 6, distance RT is equals to 4. Distance RS is equals to 8. What about the other two distances? Distance RT plus distance TS or ST, that is equals to 4 plus 6, which is equals to 10. Point T is here common. Therefore, we'll get that is the distance RS. And this is the 10 and this is equals to 8. These two are not equal and hence the point RST are not collinear. Now next example, distance AB is equals to 16, distance C is equals to 9, distance BC is equals to 7. And in this case, it's clear that 9 plus 7 that is equals to 16. And point C is in common between these two, then we will get the distance AB. Therefore, here the distance AB is equals to 16, distance C is equals to 9, distance BC is equals to 7. Distance AB is equals to 16, this is 1, distance AC plus distance CB is equals to 9 plus 7, that is equals to 16. And hence from 1 and 2, distance AC plus distance CB is equals to distance AB. And in this case, the point C, which point is common for these two distances? C is a point common, and hence the point C lies between A and B. And it can be written as A dash C dash B or B dash C dash A. Now next is distance LM is equals to 11, distance MN is equals to 12, distance LN is equals to 8. Again in this case, if we add to any two distances which is not equals to third distances, that is 11 plus 12 that is equals to 23 which is not equals to 8, 12 plus 8 20 which is not equals to 11. And in this way, if we take the LM that is equals to 11, MN is 12, NN is equals to 8. Now here MN is equals to 12 and we can write it as distance M to L, that is ML plus distance LN is equals to 11 plus 8 and that is equals to 19. Which point is common? Point L is common, and that's why this is equals to distance not equals to MN, and therefore the points L, M and L are not collinear. Now the next is distance XY is equals to 15, distance YZ is equals to 7, distance XZ is equals to 8. Distance XY is equals to 15, this is 1. And the next is, again in this case, if we add 7 plus 8, and that is equals to 15. And in this case, that is X to Z and Z to Y. Z is common between these two. Therefore, that distance XY is equals to 15. And therefore, that is the distance XY is equals to 15. This is the first. Distance X to Z plus distance Z to Y. 8 plus 7, that is equals to 15. And hence, the points X, Y, Z are the collinear. And Z lies between X and Y and can be written as X dash Z dash Y or Y dash Z dash X in this way. Next is distance D is equals to 5, distance EF is equals to 8 and distance DF is equals to 6. Again, if we add any two distances which is not equals to the third distances remaining. Means what? 5 plus 8 that is equals to 13 not equals to 6. 8 plus 6 14 not equals to again this 5. म्हणजे कोणतेही दोन डिस्टन्सेस आपण ऍड केली तर तिसरं डिस्टन्स नाही तिथे तसं. Therefore, here we'll D is equals to 5 and we'll write that is a DF plus DFE. That is a 6 plus 8 that is equals to 14. That is a D is not 14 and hence point F is common between these two. F हा दोघांना कसा कॉमन आहे? D to F आणि F to E म्हणजेच काय डिस्टन्स D. मग D किती मिळतं आपल्याला 14 पण we have given that D is 5. Therefore, it is not equals to D and hence the points D, E and F are not collinear. Now next question, that is a question number 4. Now the next question number 4, on a number line points A, B and C are such that distance AC is equals to 10, distance CB is equals to 8, find the distance AB considering all possibilities. Now there are there will be the three possibilities. That is, first possibility is that B is in between A and C. Now in this case, now the first possibility, that is the point B is in between A and C. Therefore the distance AB plus distance BC is equals to distance AC. AB plus BC is equals to AC. Now what's happening here? That is the distance AB. Distance AB we want to find out. Therefore you will get distance AB is equals to, this is a 10 minus 8 and that is equals to 2. Therefore the distance AB is equals to 2 in this case. That is a B is in between, E is in between A and C. Now next, second possibility, that is a dash C dash B. And in this case, now for the second possibility, that is a C is in between A and B. That is the distance AB plus 8 is equals to 10. Therefore you will get, now in this case see that again, that is a point B is in between A and C. That is the distance AB plus distance BC is equals to distance AC. Now in this case we want to find out distance AB. That is the distance AB. What is the BC? BC is 8. आपण 8 घेणार आणि AC किती आहे? तर 10. Therefore the distance AB is equals to 10 minus 8 and that is equals to 2. Now second possibility. What is second possibility? That is a A dash C dash B. That is a point C is in between A and B. That is the distance AC plus distance CB is equals to distance AB. That is a 10 plus 8 is equals to distance AB and that is equals to 10 plus 8, that is equals to 18. This is the second. And what about the third? In third case, suppose that point A is in between BC. Okay, the point A is in between BC. But what about the BC or CB? That is it. But the BC will be the largest distance. BC एक असं होणार, largest distance असणार आहे आणि AC कसं असणार आहे? BC पेक्षा लहान असणार आहे. Now here we have that AC is equals to 10 and BC is equals to 8 and this will be not possible. म्हणून third case कशी असणार आहे? Possible नसणार आहे. म्हणून point A is not in between B and C. Then which two cases are possible? These two cases are possible. Point C is in between B and A. This is first one. And point A is in between A and C. These are two possibilities. तिसरी मात्र शक्य नाही की A हा BC च्या दरम्यान आहे का शक्य? It is not possible. Now next, therefore the distance AB is equals to 2 or 18 असू शकणार आहे त्याच्यात. Now the question number 5. Points X, Y, Z are the collinear such that distance XY is equals to 17, distance YZ is equals to 8. Then find the distance XZ. Point X, Y, Z are the collinear. Now it's clear that the first possibility, that is the Y is in between X and Z. Therefore the distance XZ is equals to distance X to Y and distance Y to Z. That is XY is 17 and YZ is 8. Therefore distance XZ is equals to 25. Second possibility is that the point Z is in between X and Y. Second possibility is that the point Z is in between X and Y. Therefore the distance XZ plus distance ZY is equals to distance XY. That is the distance XZ plus distance ZY, that is 8, and distance XY, which is equals to 17. Therefore the distance XZ is equals to 17 minus 8, that is equals to 9. Therefore we will get, that is the distance XZ is equals to 25 or distance that is equals to 9. दोन आपल्याला डिस्टन्स मिळू शकतात. आपण इथे एक्स वाय झेड हा बिटवीननेस कन्सिडर केला आणि दुसऱ्या याच्यात एक्स झेड वाय, तर आपल्याला एक्स झेड इज इक्वल्स टू 25 or that is equals to 9. Now next, sketch the proper figure and write the answer of the following questions. If the A dash B dash C, then find AC length, that is not find AC, sorry, that is the length AC is equals to 11 and length BC is equals to 6.5. Then find AB. What is again question? If A dash, that is the B is in between A and C, length AC is equals to 11, length BC is equals to 6.5. Then find AB. Now see this figure. Now in this case, the point B is in between A and C. We have given that AC is equals to 11, BC is equals to 6.5. We will find out AB, and it can be written as distance AB plus distance BC is equals to distance AC. AB plus 6.5, that is equals to 11. Therefore, distance AB is equals to 11 minus 6.5, that is equals to 4.5. That is length AB is equals to 4.5. Now next is, if R dash S dash T, then the length ST is equals to 3.7, length RS is equals to 2.5, then find out the length RT. Now in this case, point AC is in between R and T, and therefore you will get, that is the distance RS plus distance ST is equals to distance RT, and that is a 2.5 plus 3.7 is equals to distance RT. If we add these two distances, then you will get distance RT is equals to 6.2. That is the length RT is equals to 6.2 in this way. And third one, that is if X dash Y dash Z, that is the length XZ is equals to 3.5. पुन्हा एकदा बघा, that is if X dash Y dash Z, distance, that is the length XZ is equals to 3 root 7. X to Z is a 3 root 7. Distance XY is equals to root 7. Then find the distance YZ. It's very simple again. Now X dash Y dash Z, distance X to Y plus distance Y to Z is equals to distance X to Z. That is root 7 plus distance YZ is equals to 3 root 7. Therefore, the distance YZ is equals to 3 root 7 minus root 7. And then you will get distance YZ is equals to 2 root 7. And in this way. Now next, last question is, which figure is formed by 3 non-collinear points? A triangle is formed by the 3 non-collinear points, and this is the figure like this. That is the PQR. These are the 3 non-collinear points, and we get the triangle. And in this way, we have completed the practice set 1.1. Now we'll see again in the next video. Till then, goodbye.